All right, guys, we're here. All right, you guys. So look, I see. Look, this is a very realistic award show, guys. Welcome on in, everyone, to the first annual ITB award show. It's so good to see you guys. So I put together something special for you guys. Very excited to show you guys what I have and to present some of you guys with your awards. So please stick around so you can see what award you may or may not have received. I have a lot of different categories. I think I did about 20 different categories. So look, man. Hey, look. We're gonna go ahead and start getting started. Now look, guys, I did want Bestie in the bonus as my co-host, but she wasn't available, so she's here with us in spirit. I am your sole co-host. We will be starting very shortly. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and get into it. So, hold on, let's fix this. Let's turn this up. Got a little production value going on today. Some light, some light. Okay, guys, our first award show. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I can't. You said you could do a guest appearance. Girl, you already told me you didn't want to do it. You can if you want to, but we ain't practice this. We ain't practice. This will be recorded, so if you miss any part, it will be available on Ciara in the bonus plug. You don't need practice? Okay, well, I'm just that good. Okay, okay, type shit. Okay, so when are you coming then? All right, you guys, that was our intro. Look, we're about to go ahead and get into it. Let me get my presentation ready to go. So you guys, look, man, look. Hold on, let me switch a roux here, because these next slides are different. So you guys, I'm very excited. Thank you guys for everyone who pulled up, who's stopping by. I greatly appreciate you guys. Let me get my music going back. Yeah, we need that back. Thank you. There we go. Okay, we got our background music back. Okay, chat. So look, man, look, I'm very excited. Hold on, let me do a speech right quick. Can I do a speech? I think I could do a speech. I kind of run the show, right? I could do a speech. I could do whatever I want to do. Hold on, let me put myself front and center so y'all can see me in the middle. All right, guys. So look, man, first award show, tight shit, tight shit. You know, I'm gonna pull the curtain back after this, but before I start, I got a few things I want to say. Okay, you guys, we're about to enter 2024. I just want you guys to know this year is all of ours. It belongs to all of us. I truly believe in every single one of you guys. Every single one of you guys. Before I get to the specific awards, I do want to go down and personally thank all of the mods and VIPs. So we're gonna go through the mod and VIP list first, give you guys all a shout out first before we get into anything specific. So our VIPs, we got 10 Toes 3, I Saw You My Guy. We got Activist Prism, we got Ali 2 Raw 4E, we got Arcadia as a mod, we got Arrested Panda 63, we got Astro World Seed as a mod, we got A Times as a VIP, we got Big Chris 318 as a VIP, I see you bro, we got Big Daddy Gaming 420 as a VIP, we got Chancellor, shout out to Chance, he came all the way from YouTube over to Twitch, that's crazy. We got Cleverlicious, she's amazing. We got Deadeye, if y'all don't know Deadeye, you got to get to know. I don't know if you don't know Deadeye at this point. I don't know what's going on. But we got Deletarius. We got Dirt Racer, my guy Daniel. We were gaming since before I even started streaming. We got Disc Golfer, Doggy Venom, Dr. Harley Quinzel. We got Dribble the Swordsman as a mod. We got Freshest 22 as a VIP. We got Gint's His Home as a VIP. Ghostly for Real is live. Grim Lagucci, I Saw You My Guy. Shout out to him. We got Holy Grail Rose as a VIP. H-Town as a mod. I'm Not Trying for Real as a mod. We got Island Boy Cody as a VIP. It's Jimmy, first person I ever bought ITB merch. That's my guy right there. We got Jay Luke. We got Jordan Biz as a VIP. Justy as a mod. We got Just Reckless as a VIP. Legally Lifted as a VIP. We got Literal Lils as a VIP. Shout out to her. She also came from YouTube over to the Twitch stream. Go. We got Melanated Empress as a VIP. OG Ruler as a mod, Papa Clutch as a VIP, Parsney, that's the person that gave me my first bits ever from Parsney, shout out to him. We got P Double as a VIP, Pro Black Mac as a VIP, Primetime Gaming as a VIP, my sister Queen TJ as a mod, Rap Overdose as a mod, Ronzi In It for the Fashion as a VIP. We got Slizza as a mod, shout out to him. We got Stream Cloud Music as a VIP. We also have Tate Infamy as a VIP. We got Chigo as a VIP. We got Watchlit TV as a VIP. We got Wimmy as a mod. Zeri High Life, shout out to him. He's literally shown crazy love to the channel. I don't even know how he found my channel, but like, dude hit me with like rates of like 30, 40, and 50 like multiple times, bro. And he just be in the cut, like, shout out to him. We got X Jashi as VIP, and last but not least, my bestie, your girl Yana 81 as a mod. So thank you so much to all of my mods and VIPs. I do not give those titles out lightly. I think Barrett should be a VIP, but I just don't think I got his Twitch name on here. But Barrett would be in the VIP category, but that's okay. We will be getting to that later. So shout out to you guys. Thank you to everyone in the chat. And we're gonna go ahead and get started with the awards. Let's fucking go, chat. Okay, look, let's go. I'm excited. Some interesting categories, guys. We got some interesting categories. Something for everybody, guys. Something for everyone. Okay, getting into my hosting bag. Hey, you guys, knock knock. Y'all supposed to say who's there. I don't have a joke. I just feel like as a host I'm supposed to be funny, so like that was me trying off the top, but no joke came to me, so we're just gonna go with it, guys. We're just gonna act like that didn't happen. Dab said, who's there? I don't know. Okay, we're gonna move on. Next slide. Okay, we are gonna start off with some non-specific awards. Okay, we just did the VIP mod shout out, but I want to recognize the ITB queens, you guys. I want to recognize ITB queens because look, there is not that many women that stream. I'm gonna be real. When I was making this award show list, okay, I was like, yo, this is a fucking sausage fest. Where's all the women? And I was like, yo, forget this. I gotta make a whole category just for the women. So the ITB award, we're starting off by recognizing the ITB queens in the community, because we're not about to have a fucking sausage fest. So we got the first list of the women of the community. All of these women have made a big impact on me. They've been extremely supportive in more ways than one. So I have to recognize them all, like, individually right here. Hold on, let me turn this down. Okay, yeah, it's good. It's off anyway. So yes, one by one, Activist Prism, she's amazing. She's literally super hilarious, always been supportive. And maybe we can meet up one day when I'm back in Atlanta. Alani, she's also amazing. Like, she has a great community. I've met some cool ass people from her community. She's a W. We got Ali, the one and only Ali 2 Raw, my sister in I don't know what to call us, but like, we like this, okay, Ali? We both got lupus. We always gonna be here for each other. Ali's always been here for me. So y'all, if y'all haven't dropped any of these people a follow, drop them a follow in the chat. I don't just throw anybody's name on here. So these are all the women that I want to highlight from the community. We got Arrested Panda. She's always shown crazy love. Cleverlicious, same thing for Cleverlicious. You know, Dr. Harley Quinzel, she was showing love from when I first started streaming and first joined 40 fam. Holy Grail Rose, she's a streamer that I definitely look up to. Amazing community, and that's actually how I met Astro World Seed. I don't know if he's in here, but we gotta give her tens because she's always shown crazy love to me. And I remember, I think I found her playing Division 2, but like, she is literally fucking hilarious. So we gotta show love to her. Ex Joshi is someone that I met more recently, but you know how, chat, you know how there's people that like, you meet them and like the first time you still like know that, yo, this is a real ass person. That's Joshi. Like, we immediately clicked when we first met each other, so shout out to her. And then there is another side to the list. We got Miss Ronzi in it for the fashion. Yo, I don't know why, but Ronzi feels like if my mom was in another multiverse, like, that would be her streaming, because she's always doing streams about like traveling. You know, she does game too. She obviously, Ronzi in it for the fashion. Y'all get the fashion tip. Like, she clearly loves fashion. So I love Ronzi. She's super amazing. I feel like she's like my OG. I don't know how long she's been streaming, but I assume it's been longer than me, because I definitely look up to her in the way that she does things and the way she carries herself. We got Juicy Lips. I don't know if Juicy's in here, but some of you guys should know Juicy Lips. She's amazing. Cod Demon, and she just got a new setup. She's been going crazy with that. I'm glad that she's getting the support and the love that she deserves, because she shows love to literally everybody. I don't even remember where I met her. I probably met Juicy in Ghostly's chat. Yeah, probably Ghostly's chat, but she's amazing. I'm glad that I met her. My bestie, the one and only your girl Yana 81. Like, I mean, I couldn't leave her off the list. Like, she don't stream, but she did one stream, so technically I'm just gonna put her on the list because of that. So obviously we'll talk more about her later, but bestie, you're amazing. Thank you so much for everything. Just Reckless, always looking out, always showing love whenever she can. I always appreciate Just Reckless. Melanie the Empress, literally one of my favorite streamers. I've told her this multiple times. She's amazing. She's hilarious. If y'all ever see her around, drop her a follow. And last but not least is my sister. My sister, Queen Tay J. You like Queen Tay? Yeah, that's my sister. That's my older sister. She started streaming this past year. She's been a little on and off, but considering that, like, her growth streaming was amazing. Like, the trajectory she was on, amazing. She had to stop a little because some shit happened with the house. So, you know, adult things. But she's a mother, she's a wife, and she still made time to stream. And she's currently back in school right now, back in college. So, you know, shout out to my sister, Queen Tay J, and she's usually lurking somewhere in the chat. So shout out to her. But this is it for the ITB queens. Of course, there are other queens in the community, but these are the main ones that come to mind, the people that have been the most supportive to me up to this point. So we're gonna go ahead and proceed, you guys. We are going to move on to the Gamer Awards. So I came up with a few different categories of the most common games I see people playing, and this is my personal ranking of everyone. Okay, this is my personal opinion. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start with COD. we're gonna start with COD because I mean that's like a gamer's game right there. Look, you're not gonna catch me playing it until they come out with Black Ops 2 Remastered, but until then I'm gonna recognize, to me, the #1 COD players in the community. Yo, thank you so much for the 200,000 biddies, Gremlin Gucci. I appreciate you so much, my guy. So I don't know if we got any guesses of who the COD Demons of the Year, and notice there is an S, so there is 2. Okay, told you we're not having a sausage fest. So there is a COD Queen and there is a COD King, and we're gonna go ahead and start off with the COD Queen. I'm gonna go ahead and give the ITV award to the one and only Major Addiction 11. Yo, she hosted an amazing COD tourney just I think within the past like month that was super fun to watch. Major, always gonna show the love to her. She's amazing. She's a W fucking streamer. She's a W person. Like when we talking about fam, that's fam right there. And then as for the COD King, we're gonna go ahead. I don't know if y'all got any guesses, but I feel like this should be obvious. Like literally the COD demon himself, Ghostly for Real is live. Like who else did y'all think the answer was gonna be? It's clearly Ghost, bro. Like look, Ghost is literally amazing from day one when we connected. It's always been real. I'm excited to see his arc. I know the arc is coming. Look, y'all might not know, but I know Ghost got some things coming. Like look, y'all been seeing him play COD. I'm just gonna say he has a lot of potential to do variety, and we might get to see some of that variety next year. Hopefully we get to see it. You know, I know he has certain goals he wants to hit before he does certain things, but I'm hoping that y'all can see that he's not only a COD demon, but like he does a variety. He can do all types of shit. So I'm excited for that, and really big shout out to Ghost because he's always shown a lot of love. And I've met a lot of other people through Ghost. I've met Gremlin Gucci through Ghost. I've met Juicy Lips through Ghost. I've met Dead Paint. I think I met Dead Paint through Ghost. I met Doc. I met so many people through going to Ghostly stream. So for that alone, like I had to make sure we got him in here somewhere. Like I don't even think the COD Demon of the Year, that's just something to recognize the main thing he does, but like there should really be another category, you know, for him and some other people that have shown a lot of love. So next we're gonna get on to Fortnite. This one, I'm gonna be honest, this one wasn't really that hard. Yeah, Gremlin Gucci, like Ghost is literally, he's one of the goats, bro. Like he has a family. He's very consistent. He streams, I mean, from my knowledge, he was streaming pretty much like 7 days a week at some point. He might have taken some more days off, but like that is a crazy schedule. And to be playing a game that takes that much attention the whole time, I think he does a great job of like trying to get to the chat, you know, keeping up with people and pulling up the people on his off time, you know, to have a kid, families, all that type of shit and still get around to people. I think that's very hard. And I really appreciate that, you know, not just from him, but from everyone that does that, because, you know, we're talking, most of y'all have like jobs, y'all are in school, y'all got kids, you got a husband, wife, boyfriend, all that type of stuff, and y'all still be making time to get to other people's streams and support. Like that's really hard. And I don't want to undervalue like how much it means, not just to me. I know all of us appreciate it. So on behalf of all of us, thank you guys for real. So look, Fortnite, you guys, this one wasn't very hard. Okay, y'all might say this is bias, but I've told y'all all year my nephew is the best Fortnite player in the community. I genuinely think he is going to be a professional player. I genuinely think he will be that. He's about, oh, God, Lord, don't give me the lion. I think he's like 11 or he's 10 or 11. Okay, he's somewhere in there. Obviously, the Fortnite Demon of the Year is my nephew Barry, aka Bruppy TTV. I think I can shout him out. I would like you guys to drop him a follow because he is like trying to, you know, he trying to get up on the Twitch stuff. So I'm gonna try to drop him a shout out. Hold on, I think this is it. Yes, y'all, I think it is. This should be it, guys. This should be it. Kids are sweatier this generation. Facts. So yes, the Fortnite Demon of the Year is my nephew. We actually did a Fortnite gun game tournament. I think it was like 3-4 months ago, and it was for a cash prize. I thought he would win. It was really close between him and John, but he did end up cooking John for like one of the final plays, and he took the crown for that. And I'm telling y'all, watch out for him. He's funny. He's hella entertaining. Look, I know it sounds biased. It's my nephew, right? But genuinely, I would not be saying he's good unless he was good. These kids are on a different level. I swear to God, y'all. He's literally almost at Unreal rank in build mode on Fortnite. If that gives you an idea, he's like one rank below Unreal. So, hey, it's levels to it, man. Gremlin Gucci said my daughter is 10 and she be 1v3 and her friends. Yeah, bro. They're like, look, they're on a completely different level, and I respect it. That's why I'm gonna recognize it, and I'm gonna, you know, support him. He asked me to buy him these. I don't know if y'all know what they are, but it's like these buttons you can attach to the back of a controller, like for extra. Look, I don't know, but he want me to buy him that. I'm gonna buy him that, so he's better. I already bought him some of these. Hold on. I don't know if y'all know what these control freaks are, but I already bought him this for his PS5. So he want me to buy it. I bought him these for his birthday so he could, you know, have a little more precise aim, but now he wants something else, y'all. He wants something else. But, you know, I'm the supportive aunt, so I'm gonna get it, you know. Whatever can help him be better, he got it. You know, I'm willing to invest in it. What's good, Jordan? Happy New Year. Thank you so much for stopping by. Okay, yeah, John, he hit champion. He's like 50% champion on Fortnite build rank. Gremlin Gucci said they're different. Yeah, Bumpers, he really gonna be a demon. Okay, so if y'all do know about those, can y'all tell me like a good brand to buy? Because he sent me some, but it was like some sketchy ass Amazon link, and I don't want to buy nothing cheap that's not gonna work. So if y'all know about those bumper things, you know, send me the link to some for like PS5, because I don't know enough about it to like know where to look to buy it. You said you need to buy him, John. You do not need nothing else in your controller. You are good enough, brother. Okay, so next award, this is a game lesser known, but it is known by me because this is actually my favorite game. I just don't play it that much because it's not crossplay. So Division 2 Demon of the Year has to go to my guy P Double. Shout out to P Double. More on him later. We'll get to a little spill on P Double later, but shout out to my guy P Double. He's so loyal, so supportive. Like, I mean, you guys, I'm telling you, this guy, I call him Day Zeros. We'll talk about the Day Zeros later, but P Double is the person that inspired me to stream. He's literally one of the people that inspired me to stream. During 2020 COVID lockdowns, that was the time I first got a PS4. Like, I was always a generation behind on PlayStation. So while everyone had PS3, I was on PS2. While everyone had PS4, I didn't even get a PS3. I was still on PS2 until someone gifted me a PS4, and it just so happened to be COVID lockdown, and I was like, I need something to do. I was playing 2K, got bored, then I downloaded GTA 5 for the first time, got online. I don't even remember how I found P Double. I don't even remember, guys. It's been that long. So I found a forum, like a Discord, I think, and I met 2 people, and then through those 2 people I met P Double and somebody else, and I still keep in contact with one of those dudes, kinda, and then I keep in touch with P Double. Obviously he's also a streamer. Division 2 is a game that we kind of bonded on before I even started streaming. We played GTA together a lot, and those were some of like my first experiences actually playing with other people online, because obviously I was on a PS2. It wasn't no online shit on there. So like, I feel like that was a very integral part of my gaming experience, and if I never got to play with P Double and the rest of them, I probably wouldn't have streamed, because y'all, P Double is the only person that I actually knew that streamed on Twitch. And I would remember every time we played GTA and we're doing our missions, he would be talking to his chat and he'd be like, oh yeah, y'all, I'm live, da 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 da. And I remember like that is part of the reason I even had the idea like, oh, maybe I should like stream the games I play. So shout out to P Double. I probably wouldn't be here without him. So that's my guy. Shout out to him. He also bought some merch. Super supportive. I can't say enough about my guy P Double. So next we have the 2K Demon of the Year. All right. So I talked about this person a little earlier, but I just want to say that I appreciate you. This is my sis, the one and only Ali 2 Raw 4E. It's the 2K Demon of the Year. Much love to Ali. Like I said, we are like autoimmune sisters, you know, because we both got lupus. And I remember I haven't met that many people that have the same condition that I have, but Ali is one. And the fact that I actually met someone that can relate to my experience that also streams was like such a blessing, because it's very hard to like relate to other people that can't really understand like the day-to-day. Like a lot of people are supportive, but it's always great to have someone that can't like understand that experience. So I'm very thankful that me and Ali crossed paths, because she's such an amazing person and she's such a W streamer. And if you guys haven't tapped in with her, I need you guys to go ahead and do that, man. So shout out to you, Ali. I appreciate you so much, and keep doing what you're doing, man. Like that's really it to all of y'all. Keep doing what y'all are doing. Keep being yourself, because y'all are literally all awesome. I can't say enough about you guys. M controllers have a lifetime warranty, but they're pricey. Okay, so are you talking about like a what is it called? What do they call those things? Like a pro controller? It's like a scuff controller? Yo, thank you so much, Jordan. I appreciate you, bro. And I hope you're being safe tonight. Let me know what you're doing. We are going to do the countdown on stream later. This is just kind of the intro. So yeah, Ali, shout out to you. I appreciate you, queen. Keep doing your thing on 2K. She's literally been grinding like non-stop since the game came out. She said thank you, her laptop died. Okay, I got you. Okay, guys, so this one is a new one. At the beginning of the year, we literally did not have anybody that was really playing GTA RP in the community. I think I was like the first one who was playing GTA RP, but then 5M started glitching with my computer, and I was like, yo, can we get some more people on RP? And strangely enough, bro, dude, towards the end of the year, I started seeing more and more people in the community on RP, and that shit made me so happy, because I'm like, bro, if I can't play, at least I want to see somebody else playing, because I'm like, I know y'all can cook if y'all get on RP. I know y'all can cook. A lot of us didn't have PCs, a lot of people were on console, and then we finally got some momentum with someone in the community on GTRP. So I am going to pick the one and only, my guy, Big Daddy Gaming 420, the one and only. First of all, this is another guy that is like literally so amazing. Like, I'm telling y'all, he's shown me love since day one. Like, first day ever meeting me. Like, I mean, it was so obvious that like the love was there and that there was like genuine support there. And I remember like I really needed a boost at that time that I met Big Daddy Gaming, and he just gave me like so many positive words and like really said that he believed in me, and that shit like really meant a lot. And that's the thing, like with all of you guys, y'all don't understand like how much it means to certain people during different times, like to say like just something positive, or like you saying like you believe in somebody or whatever. So, you know, I just want to let you guys know, like, you never know how much of an impact you can have on someone just by saying something positive, or saying something you think, or just telling someone something you like about it. Because I think a lot of times we can think in our mind something, but like we might not always say it. But like that's what I try to practice, is like saying something. Like if I notice something like, hey, like I really like how you did that, because that shit can really keep someone going. And that was definitely Big Daddy Gaming for me. And if you guys haven't checked out his GTRP, please check it out. That shit is hilarious. Him and Just Joshin the thing they got going on, bro, it's fucking hilarious. And I'm glad that someone's doing the RP, and he's been killing it since he started. So we love to see it. Big shout out to Big Daddy Gaming 420. He's one of the fucking goats in the community. Much love to him always, bro. Okay, so look, this one's a little different. This isn't a specific game, but I feel like I should do something to recognize people that play games that aren't as mainstream. So this is the Indie Gamer of the Year. This one is gonna go to my guy Wimmy89, the one and only. Yo, I can't say enough words about Wimmy. Like, he's such an amazing person. Like, y'all, we've literally sat here and had like super deep conversations about life, the universe, time, social constructs, fucking everything, bro. Me and Wimmy have had, I feel like we've had like a friendship of a lifetime in like such a short period of time. And what's crazy, Wimmy told me like he has actually been in my chat for months before he said anything. And I just imagine like, yo, what if he just kept not saying anything? That would have been crazy, because I never would have met him, never would have got to know him. And bro, I love Wimmy. I don't know if he's streaming right now or what, but y'all tapping with the fan, bro. He's amazing, and he's always playing games that I have never heard of, chat. That's the thing. He's always got a new fucking game that I've never heard of. He's like, oh yeah, I'm playing da 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 da. I'm like, what is that? But look, that's how you know somebody's a real gamer. Somebody that's not just playing the mainstream games. And honestly, somebody else we could have put in this category is Arcadia. Wimmy Arcadia, they got all the games you never heard of. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Yo, Ashik with the raid of 4,000. Thank you so much, Ashik. How was the stream, my guy? I hope you're doing well. Welcome on in, you guys. We are currently doing the first in the bonus award show. Okay, Red Dead Redemption vibes. Let's fucking go, Ashik. No problem, Ali. No problem. You're good. You're good. Gremlin said, I'll be here. I'm coming down off COVID, so I'll be in the crib. I got you, my guy. Please rest up. Make sure you stay hydrated. I'm gonna be here, and I hope you feel better, for real. So we got, John said, my controller costs nearly 165. Damn. It's never that deep. Yo, thank you, Ashik. I appreciate you, and welcome on in anyone that came in with the raid from my guy Ashik. Y'all make sure y'all drop the fam a follow. W streamer, W person. Always appreciate you, Ashik. I hope you're having a good one. Said it's always that deep. Thank you. You're right. If you're a gamer, you might need to pay 165 for a controller. But for the rest of us, I don't need it. Y'all got it. 165 for a controller is crazy. And I heard the scuff controllers are mid. Bumpers, I be getting... What? The bumpers are 120? Why is it so expensive? My God, at that point, just get a fucking keyboard or something. I don't know. So yes, guys. The Indie Gamer of the Year is my guy, Wimmy89. Oh my God, this category, you guys, pump the fucking brakes. All right, this one really means a lot to me, you guys. If, as you can see in the title, it says Worst Teammate of the Year. I had to make sure I included this. And you probably already know who you are. Easily, everyone should know who this is. Y'all should know, especially if you were here 2 days ago, you should know who this is. Any guesses? Wait, Grimly Gucci said mine is 220, but I got a lifetime warranty. Okay, well, if you got a lifetime warranty, you got it. Because getting one without a warranty is crazy. And having to replace it, oh, someone's laughing. Oh, I ain't even say no names yet. Seems like you already know. Well, you guys, the worst team of the year. I really got to say a lot about this person. I mean, it's crazy. It doesn't matter if we're on duos, trios, squads. He somehow manages to continue to be the worst teammate out of everybody. Literally, I mean, it's a talent at this point. This guy, literally, no comms, no mic, and he'll be the furthest from the fucking team. Okay, you understand what I'm saying? Yo, shout out to Ali for the rate of 4,000. Thank you so much, Ali. I hope you had a W stream. I was in there earlier. It was a W stream. Welcome on in. I hope you guys are doing well. We're doing the ITB award show. So yes, you guys, this is a very a near and dear award to my heart, because I just felt like since you're so good at being a bad teammate, you deserved an award for it. So please come accept your award for worst teammate of the year. Prank him, John. Easily, guys. I don't know what else to say, man. The guy literally fucking sucks. He literally sucks as a teammate. He literally will have no mic and run all the way away from the team, guys. Literally, he will be all the way across the map. Don't tell nobody. He don't mark the map. He don't do nothing. He just gone, right? And then he get packed up and we gotta save him, or we get packed up and he's the last one that could have saved us. So you guys, you already knew. If y'all saw us play Fortnite the other day, you knew this nigga was ass. Okay, he's good at the game, but he sucks as a teammate. And you know what? John is a reminder for all of us that just because you're the best player does not mean you're the leader on the team. So John, please accept your ITV award for the worst teammate of the year. You have really taken a cake. No one was close. You cleared everybody. There wasn't even a close second. You win this award, my guy. I mean, it really is a talent. It's really a talent to be this bad of a teammate, guys. Like, so John, in 2024, I want you to work on your your teammate skills and your leadership skills, because what good is it to be a good player if you can't lead nobody? So I hope you win some solo tournaments, because if you have a team, y'all are cooked. All right, y'all. So that is the last of the gamer awards. We're gonna move on to the streamer awards after this. So this one, you know, it's a little bit more, it's a little different. It's a different variety. Okay, you know, we went through all the games. Now we're onto the streamer awards. He said it's a talent to not run. Oh hell nah. Okay, he making excuses. We see he won't be competing in Fortnite tournaments because as far as I know, it's duos. Damn, he's already dead. Hey, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. Okay, look guys, look. All right, so we're on to the streamer awards. How's the award show been so far, you guys? You know, how's the host? If you have to rate the host 1 to 10, like, how's the host been? How's the hosting been? You know, I'm doing my best here. It's my first award show. I'm kind of nervous, guys. First award show. Had to say the best. Host is 100 out of 10. Honestly, I'll happily take it. Your girl Yana said she's doing her damn thing. Thank you. At least somebody recognizes it. Like she always says, thank you, bestie. Arcadia said, both of you to ask that after dragging John like that. Throws a word at John. I'm fucking dead. Yo, for real though, look. I wasn't taking John's opinion seriously anyway. So he kind of was excluded because I knew he was gonna say something crazy. Yo, Cutler Samurai, what's goody fam? How are you? Welcome on, and I hope you're doing amazing. Gremlin Gucci said, W host, thank you, Gremlin Gucci. Yo, Credit Karma said, Jesus, are we locked? We are locked. What's good, my guy? How are you feeling? We're midway through the award show. I got some more things to say. Me carrying her to a win our first game. Okay. How long have you been playing Fortnite, John? How long have you been playing? Cutler said, I'm good. Had to come support. Yo, thank you so much, fam. How are you doing today? What you got planned for tonight? We are going to be here for the countdown for New Year's Eve. So I'm excited to do that. I've never done that online. But yeah, man, we're about to go ahead and get into the streamer award section. So this one is a little different. You know, we got some little different categories here. So I want to go ahead and recognize 2 people in this category that I made up called Rising Stars. You know, I hope this gets the gist of what it represents. So like Rising Stars, when I came up with this category, I felt like I wanted to do something to recognize people that it's not that they're underrated, it's just that I see a lot of potential in them. And I felt that way since I met both of them. So I would say I probably met both of these people within the past 6 months. So to me, I feel like these are 2 people you guys should be on the lookout for in terms of streamers, in terms of like what they do. I mean, great communities, great vibes, great just people in general, and great streamers, of course. So the first one is Duplex Lex. I don't know if you guys have met Lex, but y'all, literally, she's amazing. It's always amazing vibes, always great energy. She's a variety streamer. I have a bias towards variety streamers, I do, because it's not that many of us. So anyone that's like going out the box of like whatever they're comfortable with the game, that's tough, because you really got to carry with your personality and with your energy, and that is not an easy thing to do. So I gotta give Lex her tens, because she's an Apex demon and she's on the variety tip. She does a lot of just chatting, and okay, Tamagotchi, she does a lot of variety and stuff like that. So the first one is gonna be Duplex Lex for the female side of rising streamers. Now we also have another one. We have my guy Fresh is 22. I don't know if y'all have met him, but he's literally amazing vibes. Like, he's one of those people where, like, regardless if he came to support me or not, I would still go to his stream, because I genuinely believe in him. And I felt like from the first time I met him, I think he had like 200 or 300 followers, I believe. And I was like, yo, this guy, like, he's gonna like be on an amazing trajectory. And it's been about, I would say, 6 to 8 months since I met him, and I'm glad that I crossed paths. I literally don't even know how I found him. Like, it's been that long, I don't even know how I found his stream, but I knew he was a W when I walked in there. So hey man, shout out to Fresh, shout out to Duplex Lex. These are both amazing streamers. Like, I'm telling y'all, you go into their stream, you gonna be inspired for the next time you stream. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm telling you, their energy is amazing. So if you guys see them around, if you ever see them in the chat, those are both instant follows, both amazing people. So shout out to them. So this one is a little different. You know, we got a #1 dynamic duo. So there's a lot of like pairings. You know, you guys will see a lot of people. It's really a few groups of people where you'll see one and you'll see the other one. If you see one of them, you think about the other one. So this one, I feel like if you've been in the community, you kind of know who's like grouped up. But I feel like this is the most obvious choice. These two people are literally amazing. They literally set the bar over and over again for us to look up to. They are both amazing streamers, both amazing energy. They're both Fortnite demons, and I had to find a way to include both of them. So I'm gonna put #1 dynamic duo. They are the 1-2 punch. They are brothers. It is the one and only, I'm not trying for real, and Deadeye. Yo, I cannot say enough about these guys. They are literally so amazing. I love them both. Like they're my brothers. Like, y'all, they're two of the hardest working people. Literally two of the hardest working people that I know. Like, they both work their ass off. They got crazy ass schedules, and they still somehow find a way to pull up to all these people's streams. And I don't just mean pulling up and dropping a lurk, like they might if they have to, but they genuinely interact with people in their streams. They genuinely try to get to know people, and they're consistent. It's hard, guys. It's hard to, like, especially the hours that they work. They have insane hours. But look, I just wanted to recognize both of them. Right, Rusty, I'm not trying for real. Like, first of all, I told y'all, he got one of the best names on Twitch. He literally does. Like, so shout out to them. These are both the bros. Like, I'm telling y'all, I really look up to them, because the way that they manage their streams, playing a game where you got to be focused like Fortnite and still reading the chat, is hard as fuck. Like, you start to realize, like, the people that have a lot of people in their chat, like, they're genuinely interacting and playing the game at the same time. It looks easy, but it's not easy. It's really fucking hard, and they're always looking out for other people. These two deserve literally everything plus more. Like, I love both of these dudes for real. So shout out to them. Dynamic duo of the year, the two brothers. I'm not trying for real and Deadeye. So shout out to them. Okay, we're gonna go to the next slide. So this one right here, I feel like this was needed. Like, funniest streamer. Now look, this is subjective, right? I love to laugh. I love to make people laugh. And I feel like it's really hard to make me laugh unless it's actually funny. So when I thought of this, I was like, okay, whose stream do I go to and every time I go, I'm laughing? This has to be my guy, Just Be Joshin. Joshy Josh, that's what I call him. Look, man, Josh is literally fucking hilarious. Like, it doesn't matter what game he's playing. It could be fucking Fall Guys. It could be, what else he be playing? GTA RP. What's the other shit? COD. bro, it don't matter what he's playing. He's literally been hilarious from when I first found him. I think I met Josh through Ghostly's stream. So shout out to him. Like, y'all, I'm telling y'all, if y'all pull up to his stream, you'll see he's fucking hilarious. And he doesn't even try. That's the funny part. Like, it's not like he's trying hard to be funny. He's just a naturally entertaining and funny person, which is why I'm happy that him and Big Daddy Gaming have been on their GTA RP kick, because then you can kind of see like the personality in him being a little more entertaining versus like some of the other games he was playing, like COD, where it's a little more serious. But yo, Josh is fucking hilarious, so shout out to my guy Josh. So this one right here, a very special award right here. You know, hey, look, all I'm gonna say is this person is literally so amazing, so inspirational. Like, I really look up to them. Like, I'm just gonna say, like, this person might be the GOAT. Okay, this person might be the GOAT. I don't know if y'all have any guesses or anything. Like, I don't know if y'all got any guesses, but variety streamer of the year, like, who do y'all think it is? Because I have a guess. I mean, it's almost like I made the slideshow, right? It's almost like I already know the answer. But look, man, I mean, I have a guess. Oh, for real, who you think it is? Wait, you can't answer. You were there when I was making a slideshow. Variety streamer of the year. Let me go ahead and give a spiel on this. So look, if you want to call yourself a variety streamer, I feel like you gotta be a variety streamer. See, there's variety streamers, then there's variety streamers, okay? And I feel like this person is a variety streamer because they literally do everything. I told y'all, it's better to ask the question, what don't they do, rather than what do they do? Okay, you know, people come in the chat, oh, what do you do? What do you stream? Oh, going down this list, you gonna have to like ask what don't they do in order to get a quicker answer. That's all I'm saying. So when it comes to the variety, it's very difficult category, right? You know, playing games, you know, we got people who excel at their games, right? You know, we got people that excel at the just chatting. You know, we got people that excel at doing like different events and like switching it up. And then there's the people that can do all of it. Now, I don't want to bury the lead anymore. Look, man, the variety streamer of the year it's me. It's me. I'm the variety streamer of the year. Like, did y'all actually think I was gonna give this to somebody else? Like, y'all thought I was gonna award somebody else in my own category? Absolutely the fuck not. And here's the thing, it's not even like I'm gassing myself. I genuinely am the variety streamer of the year. So I don't know if you guys could have guessed that, but yes, it is me, Ciara, in the bonus. I am the variety streamer of the year. I'm gonna go ahead and take my award. Thank you guys so much for voting for me, and by you guys I mean me. But I actually sat and thought about this. I was like, okay, who's the variety streamer of the year? Like, if it's not me, who is it? And I couldn't think of anyone, so I was like, it's me. But yes, so we are gonna move on. Enough of stroking my own ego. We're gonna go ahead to the community awards to recognize some people outside of these different categories, and you know, recognize some people that are kind of variety, you know, like variety things. This one is called community awards. I couldn't think of what else to call it, but yes, thank you guys for voting for me. I'll take my ITB award home with me. Okay, so this is the last section of the award show. We are coming to a close, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for sticking with me this far. Community awards. So this is actually the section that like really took the most thinking and means a lot to me personally. So I hope that, you know, as you guys get presented with your award, you can really understand, like, it took me a lot of effort to come up with these different categories and like try to recognize what you guys bring, like, individually. So this one right here, this is important to me because I love music. If you guys know me, you know I love music. I am a musician myself. I'm not giving the award to myself, guys. I'm not doing it again. But this person right here has always shown love. I'm super glad we crossed paths. They were on my top 5 on my Spotify Wrapped. That's how you know it's serious. This award is going to the one and only StreamCloud Music. Shout out to StreamCloud. Yo, StreamCloud is literally legendary. I tell y'all this every time they're in the chat. StreamCloud is literally so legendary because they literally created music so that streamers could have DMCA, copyright free music, in the background of their streams. And I'm telling y'all, I was really going through it because I was like, yo, I love music, but I can't have the music I want to play in the background of my videos because it's going to get copyright strike and they're going to claim that shit. So then somehow I crossed paths with StreamCloud and they're like, yeah, I got like a whole playlist of copyright free music with different genres and stuff that you can play on stream, because I think they said their daughter or like someone that they knew wanted music, but they couldn't get any copyright free music, so they just made the fucking music themselves. And I was like, yo, that is literally so legendary. So shout out to StreamCloud. Look up StreamCloud music on Apple Music, Spotify. You can get some copyright free music to put in the back of your stream. And that kept the vibes of the stream up a lot, especially while I was recording certain things that, you know, it's kind of boring to just not hear any music at all. So shout out to StreamCloud, the musician of the year. I have to give that to you, fam. I have to. If you're top 5 on my Spotify Wrapped, you gotta win this award, man. So shout out to StreamCloud. So this one right here, man, I don't know if this person is here, but the mod of the year, he's always here. He's always supportive. He's always supporting me, even on the other platforms, Twitter, YouTube. He's always in the Discord, always active in the chat. Even when he's not active, he's still here. So I have to give this award to my guy, Astro World Seed. Astro World Seed. Yo, Seed, I've been meaning to, you know, say this to you for a while. I don't know if you're here, but shout out to Seed, y'all. I met Seed through Holy Grail Rose. And ever since then, like, we've been connected like this. Like, I'm glad we got a chance to play some games together. He's actually a W teammate. He's actually a W fucking teammate. Like, he's really one of my best teammates that I've had on Fortnite, because our comms, our chemistry is so fucking on point. He's always here. He's always like just active, bro. I don't know what else to say, bro. Like, he's always here, bro. So shout out to Seed. I'm sure he's gonna be here later. So when he gets here, y'all tell Seed he won the Mod of the Year award. But shout out to my guy Seed. All love, bro. All love, for real. So this one right here, I had to think of something. I didn't know what to call this. But like, I just feel like I told y'all earlier, people that like put positivity into your spirit and speak life into you, that is literally invaluable. You can't put a price on that. And I felt like I had to create this category to recognize one of the people that has always poured the most positive energy into me and speaking crazy positivity into me. And like, I just wanted to say that I appreciate you for this, and it does not go unnoticed. So this award is going to go to my guy, 10 Toes 3, the one and only. This is my guy. He's a W streamer. He's a W person. And I swear, like, you know how some people, like, you know, they might say some nice things or whatever. But, like, then there's other people. But it's like when they say something, like, you really feel like they deeply mean that shit. And I feel like 10 Toes, every time he said something positive to me, I feel like he really, really, really meant that shit. So, like, I gotta say thank you so much, 10. I'm glad that we crossed paths. I know that you said you're gonna be streaming less, but I hope that I'm able to like keep pulling up on you, you know, before this era ends. I hope that maybe you can come back to streaming. You know, I hope that you don't leave in the first place, but if you are gonna leave, I hope that you are able to stay and keep your presence here, because you're such a great person. And I really appreciate everything you've done and all the kind words and your genuine belief in me, because I'm telling y'all, like, the positivity, y'all, you just never know when people need to hear certain stuff. So I encourage you guys to keep doing that. If you have something positive or nice to say about someone, let them know, bro. You never know how that can help push them to, like, you know, being even greater men. So shout out to my guy 10 Toes. So this one right here, this was very special. You know, I felt like when I first started streaming, I wanted to meet other people that would be like willing to talk about like all types of stuff. You know, it could be music, it could be games, it could be whatever. And like, we all know as streamers that the heartbeat of our chat is the actual chatters. So I felt like I needed to recognize, in my opinion, the #1 chatter of the year, the #1 chatter in the community. For one, because I say I be chatting and this person also be chatting. So we're like a match made in heaven. And I knew from the first day that I met this person that we were gonna click and we would connect. And I'm super glad that we met and crossed paths, because what are the odds that you know, you find a person, you know, streamer to chatter, that connection is so hard. I mean, you could find someone from YouTube, TikTok, you know, you could find them straight from Twitch, from Twitter, but like regardless, getting a person into your chat and actually typing and talking to you is so fucking hard, and we know how hard that is. So for this person, I want to say thank you. Thank you for being the #1 chatter. I don't know if you're actually numerically the #1 chatter, but it feels like you're the #1 chatter. And because it feels that way, you are the #1 chatter. Arcadia Crow, thank you so much. I'm glad that we crossed paths. Also a W fucking mod. So W Arcadia in the chat, please collect your ITB award. I really do appreciate you. I always appreciate your perspective. I always appreciate your willingness to talk about different things, and thank you for just being here. Thank you for being you. So I hope that you understand that you are appreciated, and keep chatting, bro. Keep chatting. That's what we do. So look, I believe this is, oh, we're getting closer towards the end. There yet, we're not there yet. Before we get there, I would like to say, first of all, shout out to you guys for hanging out here. But I do have one thing for you guys to go ahead and check out here. If you could, please go ahead and check out this. This is just one of them. We have another one. I'm going to walk you through all those colors. Y'all let me know what colors y'all like, what design y'all like. Oh yeah, and here is another logo. Here's another one of the designs. Get into the white. Okay, it's given. The pink is given too. Well, all the colors given. The tan, the red, the camo. I mean, get into all the colors. Now, if we go to In the Bonus HQ, it should be here. Check out all the merch. Y'all let me know what colors are y'all feeling in the chat that I'm super excited to share with you. ITB merch has dropped. You know how they say I can show you better than I can tell you. I'm gonna take you guys through the latest colors in the first 2 designs of the ITB merch. The link is going to be in the chat, so make sure you guys check for that. So look guys, we have 2 basic designs here. We have the OG's collection. We have assortment of colors. We have red, black, blue, white, and green. And then, see, I know some of y'all bougie. I got the premium hoodies for y'all. We have a blue, sandshell, pink. It's actually lilac. Don't tell nobody. Gray. And all right, you guys, welcome back. Thank you guys for checking out that ad. Where did we leave off? All right, chatter of the year. Okay, guys. Yo, Curry Vixen. How are you? Yo, 10. Sir, did you collect your award? Did you collect your award? 10. Hello? Excuse me, sir. Go ahead and collect this, sir. Go ahead and collect this for me right now. Yeah, go ahead and take that right quick, homie. I formally claim in the name of Jesus. Yeah, you missed the whole spiel I had, but it's okay. This will be recorded, so you can go back and listen to everything I said. But I was basically telling them how amazing you are and how much I appreciate you. And yes, thank you for being here. Thank you for always pouring into me with great energy and kind words. I really do appreciate it. So yes, 10. You were literally one of the goats, bro. I really appreciate you, bro, for real. Hands are worth the 10 toes using all of my 10 toes. W co-host. Oh yeah, Arcadia, I already know. But yes, and then we had Arcadia as chatter of the year. Okay, and oh yes, most consistent. This award is gonna go to my guy, Rap Overdose. The one and only. It's always been love from when I first met Rap. He's always amazing vibes. Always. I hope that we can, you know, tap in with Rap at some point and he say something in chat other than exclamation lurk. But most consistent lurker, most consistent streamer, most consistent supporter. He's all of those things. So thank you so much to my guy Rap Overdose. It's all love, bro. Hope to see you soon and have a conversation that doesn't involve exclamation lurk. Okay, this one right here, see, look, I had to just create something. I don't know what to call him. So the only thing I could think of was realest nigga of the year. This one's gonna go to my guy, Pro Black Mac. Exclamation lurk, it is honor. Yes, thank you, bestie. You know he would have put exclamation alert. So look, this is going to my guy, Pro Black Mac, the one and only. The name says it all. Pro Black Mac. This man has connected me to so many other streamers. Black streamers, of course. He's pro black, okay? But look, I mean, he really is a real one, bro. It's like, I feel like that's like one of my big brothers or something, you know? And he's always shown a lot of love to me, a lot of support. Always pulls up. He still owes me games on Fortnite. But we gonna let it slide because he's the realest nigga of the year. So clap it up for my guy. Now this one right here, you guys, I had to. There's no way I could have done an individual award for all of these people, but I have them all on one slide. So this one right here means a lot. If you've been in the stream, you've heard me use this phrase a lot of times. A lot of people say day one. Fuck that. I don't even say day one. I say day zero, because there's a difference between day one and day zero. Okay, yeah, you could have some day one people, right? But who is with you before you even thought about getting to where you wanted to go? Now that's a day zero. So I have to recognize all of these people. And before I do it, I just want to say thank you to all of you guys, to my day zeros. I would not be here without you guys. We would not be here without you guys. All of us wouldn't have met without you guys supporting me to get to where I'm at. So I want to say thank you guys and give you all this award. All of you guys get this award. This goes to all of y'all. So Dirt Racer, aka Daniel, my fucking brother from Pakistan, bro. When I told y'all the story earlier about me and P Double, it was me, P Double, Daniel, and some other folks on GTA, right? Me and P Double moved to Division 2 after that, but those are my first people that I ever played games with online, and that was during 2020 COVID lockdown. I was bored. I didn't have shit to do. There was no school. There was no work. I couldn't do shit but play the game, and I played the game with them. Like, they were the ones who I played games with and made me start to love the gaming experience anymore, because I was always a solo gamer before that. So I gotta say shout out to my guy Dirt Racer, Daniel, P Double, as my first gamer friends ever. And Lord knows they're scattered all across the world. Daniel is from Pakistan, P Double is from Canada, and that shit was fine too. Like, to meet other people from different cultures and be able to actually, like, you know, play games and connect regardless of what we look like or where we're from. I gotta say thank you to them. And really, like I told you, I would not be streaming if it wasn't for P Double. Like, he's the first person I met that streams. Your girl Yana 81, that one should be self-explanatory, and we're gonna talk a little bit more about her. But short spill, thank you, bestie. You helped create this whole thing. This whole thing would not exist without you. Like, everything started with you. I wouldn't have played the games as much as I did. I wouldn't have met all the people that I did unless you encouraged me to do that. But, you know, we're gonna talk more about that later. My guy H-Town, he was literally one of the first people in my chat that actually talked to me, that I met outside of Twitter, outside of a Discord. He is genuinely the first person that came in my chat and like actually talked to me, like, while I was trying to get affiliate. And he literally, I would never forget, I was playing Madden 22 and my team was ass, y'all. My team was ass, but I was learning about football, so I didn't really care. But he was like, yo, do you need some players? I was like, yeah. Like, what you mean though? Like, players? Like, okay, like, yeah, I mean, my team is ass, but like, what you mean? Y'all, this guy literally gifted me his whole team of players because he had bought the next Madden. He gifted me his whole team of players that was like max quality players, so that I could have some better players to play with. And he sat there and listed each player on the little Madden exchange so that I specifically could go buy it for like basically 0 coins or whatever. But he sat there and did that with like 20 plus players and transfer all those players to me. And I'll never forget that. And I was like, wow, that's some real ass shit. Like, that takes a lot of time and it takes a lot of effort. And I remember H-Town would sit with me in chat every fucking day, every stream. He would be there with me in the fucking stream. And, you know, he be working this shit now, but I know he's always there in spirit. He always pulls back, spins the block back to me, or it's the check-in every now and then. So I gotta say thank you to H-Town. Tay, I met Tay Infamy from Twitter. Started off, same thing with Drib. Me, Drib, Tay, and Barrett all met on Twitter from me talking about basketball. That's how I got my start doing the streaming stuff. Before that, I was just talking NBA hoops all day, every day during the 2022 NBA playoffs. And I met all three of these guys through there. And Tay was one of the first people that came over with me to Twitch to help me get affiliate because he was already streaming. So he would be in my stream all the time, lurking, talking with me, whatever. And Drib, I think Drib ended up coming over to Twitch a little bit later because he was like, he had some other stuff going on. But I remember we both tried to stream, and then real life happened. And then he came back to streaming, and I was so excited because I was like, yo, like, I knew he could do it. I was like, yo, if he just like has a way to find the time to do this, I know he can do this well. So he kind of like picked it up. I don't know how long it's been at this point, but it's been at least like, I feel like it was the start of this year. I think he started getting back into it. But I'm super proud of Drib. If y'all haven't tapped in with him, y'all tap in with him. Day zero for real, because he was with me before I even started streaming. He was with me before I had a YouTube channel, before I had a Twitch, before all of that. And he actually followed me over here, and then now he's streaming and he does his own content. He got the TikTok going. I mean, look, like, it's just been amazing to see the transition from where we first started to now. So Drib, you know I appreciate you, but I will say more later. Barrett, I don't know if Barrett's still in the chat. This is our fucking military representative in the community. Shout out to him. Thank Barrett for his service. He just joined the Air Force within the past, like, not the Air Force, I'm talking about Air Force. No, it is the Navy, because I was thinking about the ships, the fucking jets on the ships and shit. But nah, he's not in the Air Force, y'all. He's in the Navy. He just so happens to work on like everything on the ship. But shout out to my guy Barrett. You know it's all love, bro. I don't know if you're still in the chat, but look, man, I've talked to Barrett so many times and told him how appreciative I am, because like he's actually believed in me since like day one. Like, whether it was with the Twitter spaces and the NBA stuff or the Twitch stuff, like he's always been here. Even though he's busy as fuck, he still finds a way to spin back. I don't know how, but like he always comes back around to like check in on me, see how I'm doing, see how we're doing in the community, in the Discord and shit. So it's always all love with my guy Barrett 50 Cal, that's his nickname. But look, man, all love to all of you guys. Thank you to my day zeros. Like I said, wouldn't be here without you guys. So this is the one of the last categories. This is the second to last category here. So this one, I needed to designate y'all somehow. This is the best I could come with, calling y'all MVPs, because that's the closest word to describe, you know, the value that you guys bring to me, the community, all of this. So this one right here, the In the Bonus MVPs, we have two of them. Very special, very special. Now I can do my full spiel that I want to say about you guys. So the first one is Dribble the Swordsman, and the second one is Barrett 50 Cal. Yes, we just talked about them, but they deserve their own segment of the award show. So Dribble has believed in me and supported me, like I said, from back when I was on Twitter, pre-YouTube, pre-Twitch, all that. Like, we've talked about literally everything. We've had conversations about everything, and it's very rare to come across people that are genuine, you know, principled, they got values, and genuinely just a good person. And I feel like we've gone through a lot of stuff like up to this point, and Drip has seen me literally go from like rock bottom down bad. Him and Barrett have seen me going from rock bottom down bad, worst part of my life, you know, when I first started doing the NBA conversations on Twitter and shit, to now, to where I'm at now. And I feel like those are such valuable connections to like say that you can remember where somebody started to where they're at now, and to know that I have people that like have seen me from the beginning, you know, because it's cool to meet people along the way, but I feel like meeting someone before you get anywhere, before you have an idea where you're going, those type of connections are so rare, because a lot of us can easily like just be in our own with the journey. But I wasn't alone. I had these guys. Dribble believed in me so much. I'll never forget, him and Bestie, you know, came together to get me a capture card, which I could not afford because y'all know them capture cards are not cheap. But they literally surprised me one day with a capture card, and that shit like made me feel like, wow, like he really does believe in me. Like it's not just like him saying he believes in me, like he actually like really does believe in me, because you know that was something I felt like would elevate the stream and allow me to be a little bit more versatile, because I had the computer set up, I had the PlayStation set up, but I couldn't combine the two without getting the expensive ass capture card. And him and Bestie completely just took that burden off of me and allowed me to enter the next era of being able to like have all my shit on one setup and connect it all together. So Drip, I appreciate you. You know it's all love. I'm proud of you. Keep doing what you're doing. You know, like I told y'all, he's doing his own thing with the streams. He's doing his own thing with like the content and the TikToks and all that. So y'all tap in with him if y'all haven't already. I'm telling y'all, Drip is good people, and I always appreciate you, bro. And same thing for Barrett. Like I said, Barrett has helped me like so much. Like, and mind you guys, Barrett, like as soon as Barrett got to the military, first thing he did was subscribe to my Patreon, like on the biggest tier that I have on Patreon, you know. And I was like, wow, like that's crazy. I put that tier, if y'all don't know what Patreon is, it's basically where you can subscribe to like content creators and support their stuff. So I get like 90+% of like my Patreon subs. So if y'all want to support, I have tiers starting at $3. So that's the lowest tier you can support my Patreon with is about $3. So if y'all want to tap in with that, there it goes. But yes, like I said, Barrett has been with me from the beginning. It's always been love with Barrett, and I'll always appreciate you, bro. Like, I don't know when we'll get to talk again, because I know he's about to kind of go deploy or go somewhere, but you know, that's my guy right there. It's always gonna be love. And hey, both of them are also my co-hosts too. That's the thing. A lot of people, unless you watch the pod, you might not know, but they're both my co-hosts. I'm gonna wait till the ad is done for this one. Hold on. Yo, Twitch Kings and Crazy Shadow King in the building. What's good, y'all? Okay, we're back from the ad break. All right. So yes, like I was saying, these are both my MVPs. Dribble the Swordsman, Barrett 50 Cal would not be here without you guys. Literally can't thank you guys enough for the support. Like, it's so invaluable, and it's so much more than like I can really put into words. Like, I'm telling y'all, I could not do what I'm doing, and I couldn't be where I'm at without you guys. So thank you a million times over. But I promise you guys, one day I'm gonna pay y'all back. One day. I'll never be able to truly pay you guys back, because it's, like I said, it's invaluable. Like, people believing in you and pushing you to do better and pushing you to be better. And these are two guys that have done that literally from the beginning, like that I met them. And you know how hard it is to like stick with the same people across like multiple platforms, bro. Like, I'm telling you guys, these two guys like stuck with me from Twitter. Like, we literally started doing Twitter conversations about basketball, and we would talk hoops all fucking day, because we were kind of like still in COVID lockdown ish, NBA finals, NBA playoffs, and we created memories with each other with that. And I was like, yo, how can we keep this going, bro? How can we keep this going? And I decided to stream. And look, a lot of the people that started off with me during the sports stuff, NBA talk on Twitter, did not come with me over, and that's cool. But that's how we have to highlight the people that did. And these two guys are literally, they are that. So thank you guys so much. I'm good, Crazy Shadow King. We're almost at the end of the award show. So this one right here. All right, guys. Now look, hey, y'all should be able to know who this is. Y'all should be able to know who this is. I gotta pump the brakes on this one, bro. Drip said you helped me out a lot too. Thank you. Nah, bro, that's the thing. It's so amazing to be able to say that like you grew with people and like you helped them, you helped each other. Like I feel like all I wanted in life for most of my life was a sense of community and people to be there for that will also be there for me. I had a lot of like one-sided friendships, relationships, rather that be with family, friends, where it was very one-sided and it was a lot of me being there for them and then it never getting returned. And it almost made me bitter, but then I was like, but that's not who I am. I'm not somebody that's just like wants to be isolated and fuck everybody. Like I didn't want to be on that type of timing because I knew that wasn't who I was. I was just like, you know what? Hopefully I can come across the right people that make me happy and allow me to feel comfortable being that way rather than me having to change who I am. I was like, you know what's the saying? Like you don't have to change who you are. You just need to change like what type of people you are a certain way to, you know? And I feel like that was me until I got to meet you guys, you know? So that's why I'm like so grateful because I was honestly like, I got kind of traumatized to like just be myself because like so many people would just take advantage of it and wouldn't truly appreciate it. So that's why we're gonna go back, you know, to my in the bonus MVPs. Like you guys were able to restore that faith in me, that everybody doesn't suck and there's actually some good people out there. I was starting to lose hope a little bit. My bestie saved me, but then when I met you guys, I was like, yo, okay, there's other people out here who are like real as fuck and like genuine people, and that shit gave me so much like hope for being open to meeting new people. So that's what I'm saying, like what you guys did was like completely invaluable. There's no way I could put like a true value on that, you know. Restoring somebody's faith in humanity is a very hard task, you know. You have to be a genuine person in order for it to work, so you can't fake the funk, bro. Barrett said no need for that, CC. We family, we take care of one another. That doesn't come with a price. I mean, see, I get what you're saying, right? And that sounds nice and everything, you know. I don't feel like I owe you guys or I have to pay y'all back, but it's like for me it's like if people pour into you, you want to pour back into them. I just feel like whatever I do, you guys are gonna be a part of it. So that's the most I can say. But I appreciate you. I just know that people want to feel the same energy reciprocated, and y'all's time is coming. That's all I'm saying. Y'all's time is coming. We're on the way, bro. Yo, I appreciate you, Ali. You're the best. And Crazy Shadow King, I hope you're doing well. So this one right here, Activist Prism. Oh, by the way, Activist Prism, hold on, let's go back right quick for Activist Prism. You missed your award. We gave your award earlier, but I'll go back to it. Yes, you were the first person on the list for the ITB Queens Award. I had to make sure that I got all of y'all in here because it's too many of y'all to like do individually. But yes, I did do my little spiel on you earlier. You can roll the tape if you want to check it out. But I was basically saying that you're amazing, always great vibes, always appreciate you. You're really funny, and I just appreciate your support. So we had to like spin back to that right quick. We're in the last one right now. We're in the last one. So we're almost done, guys. Last but not least, you guys, the in the bonus GOAT. This person is very special. I mean, if you're around, you should know who it is. If you don't, I will explain. So let me just preface it by saying that, you know, out of all the awards categories, none of them would exist without this person. This person is more than a day zero. I don't even know what's before day zero, like day -1. I don't fucking know. Whatever is before day zero, you know, like that's this person. And like, I appreciate you so much. I am very grateful that we crossed paths. I don't know how long we've known each other at this point. It's probably been like, I don't know, 7-8 years. I don't know. But like, if we're talking about who's known me before this or that, like she's known me before any of this. And honestly, it's the person that has, she encouraged me to even do the Twitter thing. I didn't even feel like I could do the Twitter thing, talking to spirits and stuff, but she told me to try it anyway. You know, she believed in me when I didn't believe in myself. She's been here with me through my lowest moments, during the highest moments, and I can't say like enough about like how amazing she is as a person. I greatly appreciate you. If you don't know who it is, it's your girl Yana81, my bestie, my I don't know. There's not a word to describe like a person like this, y'all. Like, she's like the creative director. She's the co-founder of In the Bonus. You know, like, I'm telling y'all, like, she encouraged me to do everything, the streaming, the Twitter spaces, the YouTube, the everything. She is literally the fucking goat. I call her bestie goat. Like, she's such a goat, I have to combine bestie and goat in the same word and call her bestie goat every time I talk to her, y'all, because literally I wouldn't have met any of you guys without her. I wouldn't have been able to get to anywhere that I'm at now without her and her encouragement. Y'all don't even see like half of the behind the scenes stuff. Y'all don't even see like, you know, she's really like the biggest fucking sponsor of everything that I've done, y'all. She helps me with literally everything. So bestie, please come collect your award. In the Bonus goat, there's only one. It's only gonna be one. It's gonna be her every fucking year. So every year y'all see this, y'all already know who's gonna win. It's no competition. She clears. So bestie, I appreciate you, and thank you so much for all your encouragement, all your help, believing in me. And I'm also proud of you, and I'm proud of what you've been able to do with your art. Like, if y'all haven't seen, like, she's been in her artiste bag. Like, she was already a creative and artist and all that shit before, but she's really got into her bag this past year. Like, she on the TikTok, she's on the fucking YouTube, she's on Twitter, she's everywhere. And I'm so proud of you, because you don't even know what you're capable of, but I feel like I can see it. I feel like you can see it deep down, but you don't want to allow yourself to, you know, kind of imagine, you know, some of this stuff. But it's amazing to see what you've been able to do, and I'm excited for both of us, because I know both of us are going up. We're both gonna cook. We have great things in store, and what's crazy is we haven't even scratched the surface. So to my bestie, thank you. I love you so much. And if you want to come to the stage, you know, you said you wanted the co-host. I'm gonna be in the Discord, so if you want to say something to the chat before we get up out of here, go ahead. But you're the GOAT. You already knew this though. You already knew you were the GOAT. But thank you, bestie, for everything. I really do appreciate you. I really do. Yo, Avery with the 100,000
That's
biddies.
so sweet.
Bestie.
Bestie, that's so sweet. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Of course, bestie. Who did you think was gonna be the GOAT?
I didn't know, but I really appreciate it.
I appreciate you, bestie, bro.
That's so sweet. No, thank
You're so
Hold
sweet.
on.
Oh Lord,
Hold
she's
on.
okay. Tears of joy, y'all. Tears of joy. Yo, thank you guys, for real. I appreciate you guys sticking through with this.
Okay.
Yes, roll out the red carpet, Beard. I appreciate you too, Activist Prism.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
I'm just so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Why you hear me cry?
It's too late. It's too late. They already hear you.
You hear me cry all the time.
I literally do. Yeah, she's always crying. I can't even lie.
No, I'm just so proud of you, best goat. You know, I'm like watching you do this like whole show.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you're just so good at everything. And I'm just so proud of you.
Hey, she said it, not me. She said it, not me.
No, like you. No, you've really killed it. I never have set any expectations for you, because you just like, you would exceed them all. But like, to see you even now, like, you know, host this thing, I'm like, it's crazy to think that you could have any other thought but that you can do everything, because you literally do everything. like you've pioneered like 5 YouTube channels. Like,
They don't know about
so
the other
many. Like,
3.
it's so funny, guys. Like looking on her YouTube, you go to her comments and boom, another channel like in the comments. But no,
Yeah.
you work so incredibly hard, and like you truly just very, very. The fact that you're always around just means so much to me because
I'm telling you, bro.
I just really love people who love on my bestie. And you know, you and Drip have just supported her through everything. And that means so much to me. Cause you know, she's an extension of me. So to know that she has such like loyal people in her corner just means so much. So Barrett, like I was literally talking about you earlier
She was.
when
She
we were talking
was.
about the award. Cause
Yeah.
you're like all like no matter where you are in the world, you could be on the port. You try to be here and try to support.
Facts.
And it just means so much. But bestie,
Yeah.
you just keep going and you just keep believing in yourself and you keep, you know, keep living and you keep doing and keep growing and keep believing in yourself, keep believing in greater moments. Just keep believing that every step of the way you are covered and you are blessed beyond measure, even when you can't see it. So yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you,
Oh, this is
bestie.
yes, Barrett.
Oh, there he
Hi,
goes.
hi.
Hey,
No,
what's
'cause,
going
like
on?
What's
no,
good,
cause
B?
like, how did you even know we was having an award show, Barrett? Like, you just be tapped in. You're like the
And
epitome of tapped in.
you know, my call sign for my military is Ghost. I be popping in and out like Simon Riley from Call of Duty. Point being,
Yeah,
uh,
literally.
nah, literally though, I never know whenever I can find the time, but anytime that I have the opportunity to come in, and show support and show love, to the people that I consider family, I genuinely want to do that. And I think that's one of the reasons why, I've been so adamant about doing the most I can do to support not just Ciara and show Ciara the love that she deserves, but also like everybody in our community because, I don't really, me as a person, I don't really give that much time and effort and attention to those I don't think are genuine as people are maybe
Yeah.
aren't going to reciprocate that energy, but over time. And it's funny because I've never even met any of our people in person. I've never met you guys in person, but
Yet.
you know yet, yeah, that's that's
Yeah.
that's that's
Yeah.
accurate, yeah. But nonetheless, I do think that I have a very um deep degree of discernment of people in terms of who they are and what their character is and what their intentions are. And I've known you guys and I've spoken with you guys and I've put a lot of time in with you guys. And I do genuinely believe that you guys as people, you, Esty, Ciara, Dribble, all of us, I do think that we all have a genuine both connection and also energy that we have between us as a community, as a team. And because of that, I'm very grateful of that. And I also want to help build on that and build on that foundation that we've set, because there's not a lot of that left in the world. There's not a lot of genuine, there's not a lot of wholesome heart intent between people. There's a lot of fake, there's a lot of switching up, and whenever I bump into, people who are like you guys, it means a lot to me to keep those people close, and to support them and to like Ciara said, day zeros, day ones, like to show them that I'm really here, to be here for them, to support them in any way I physically can within my means, with whatever it is I have at my disposal, my time, my effort, my words, my physical actions, whatever it is that I can do, and I'm proud of Ciara. I'm super proud of what she's done, how her confidence has developed, how her how her ability and her passion has developed, to see her streaming and using all her platforms and all these different ways in which she can exploit her outreach into our community of what it is we're trying to do. I'm super proud of that. I couldn't be more proud. And I'm also proud of everybody in our community, in the bonus family, who have all helped pitch into that, and vice versa, not just with Ciara, but with each other, how we've all helped each other and we've all picked each other up. I'm saying that is true championship team mentality, in terms of our culture and how we operate and how we do things. And I'm grateful for that. I'm proud to be a part of that, to be a part of what we have and who we are. And I genuinely do love you guys like family. I genuinely do. I don't say that just to sound wholesome or just to sound like that. That's not a front or like a mask I put on my face. I genuinely 100% mean that when I say that you guys are family, and I love you guys, and I'm always going to support you guys. And I know that because of my current, workload and my situation, I am gone for a lot of time. I do kind of, go dark for stretches of, time, but at any point, whenever I'm here, I'm always there nonetheless. And I'm just glad that I have the opportunity to do that whenever I can. And I can't wait to see where things go from here. Like Ciara said, we've only scratched the surface, and I agree with her 100% that there's so much more in store, that the potential is through the roof, because when you have one person who is very passionate in what they do and wants to aspire to achieve great things in what they want to do, but when you have a collective people of doing that, that all share that same goal, that same aspiration, then that's like, there is no limit. It's only, the limit is what we see in ourselves and what we think we're capable of doing. And I think that we're capable of doing, incredible things. Like when I come back from deployment, because of how long I've spent with Ciara since the Twitter days, literally, like since the talk, the days of toxic, hoop talk and the Twitter spaces, like since the very beginning, like since I've known Ciara, since I've been with Ciara and with everyone in the community and just doing what we do, talking. It's inspired me to kind of want to do the same and take that to a platform or multiple platforms. And when I come back from deployment, I'm going to invest in that. I'm going to invest my money that I'm going to have saved up into, gaming, a gaming setup, a streaming setup. I want to do streaming for, the different games I love to run, that I'm passionate about, that I'm really good at. And also to have, just time to talk, and speak about my passions about the game, about things in life that I love. So, I take a lot of that from Ciara and a lot of that from everyone here. So I just want to say thank you for that. And, we have a lot of ways to go, but we're going to get there nonetheless. It's going to be awesome when we get there. So
damn, mic drop. Oh my gosh. Like you just said a whole word, man. Like I said before, bro, like I wouldn't be here without you guys. And I just talked to you about this, like the fact that I can like look back and be like, yo, I started off with these people, like that's fire. And there's levels to it, chat, right? Because like all of y'all in here, y'all are here during my first year pretty much of streaming. So like to the people that are gonna be here 2, 3, 4, 5 years down the line, y'all are gonna be the day ones, y'all are the day zeros. Like, so it's a progression. But like, thank you for everything you said. I really do believe in you, everybody in here. Like that's the thing, like I feel like this whole year I've been trying to find the right people who can match our energy, because that's really what it was when we first started on Twitter. It was a lot of toxicity, like you said, like it's hella toxic. Oh my god, like y'all, if you ever been on NBA Twitter, and then when people start yapping, like actually talking to each other, it's even worse. But somehow we found each other, even through all that chaos, even through all that toxicity, and we kind of bonded with all of us being genuine. Me, Bestie, Drib, Barrett, like we all had that same energy. And I was asking, I was like, yo, how are we gonna be able to carry this energy, this mentality disrespect, essentially. Like, how are we gonna take that somewhere else? And I really did not know how, because I was like, we can't be on Twitter forever. It's not gonna last forever here. And I had to literally start over, like on Twitch. I had to start over from scratch with nobody, because all those people I met over there, aside from Barrett, Tay, Drib, Bestie, aside from all of them, like, it was all gone. So it was literally just us from ground zero, and I had to find other people. And it, I mean, I've gone through so many, like hundreds or thousands of people to find you guys. To find all of y'all, I had to go through so many people, but it was worth it. I had to go through fake people, fraudulent people, people running fucking Ponzi schemes and shit. Like, hey, if you know, you know. If you know the group, you know the group, okay? But like, it was worth it to find all of you guys. And I remember every day I would be like going to people's streams trying to like catch a vibe from people and see who had the right energy. Like, I was like, yo, this shit is kind of discouraging, because like, it's a lot of opportunistic people, it's a lot of people who aren't genuine, it's a lot of people who, they're just selfish, they're in it for themselves. Like, I was like, yo, like, I was starting to lose hope. But every time I found one of you guys, it gave me a little bit more hope, and it kept me going just a little bit longer, to where I could find the next person, the next person, the next person. That's how we all got here. So I feel very blessed and very grateful. And like I said, you know, Bestie, Drib, Barrett, they were with me during the worst time, like objectively the worst time in my life. Like, I had no hope, had nothing to look forward to, literally nothing. Like, the only thing I cared about at that time was basketball. That's it. Everything else, I had nothing to look forward to. I had everything was limited. Everything in my life was limited, right? Like, my physical ability was limited, my mental ability was limited because of, you know, being sick, the medications I was taking. So it was a lot, but I was able to connect with other people through something that I loved, that I could still enjoy at that time, which was basketball. And like, I'm so grateful for that. And that's going to be the through line with everything I do. I'm never going to stop doing basketball content, because to me, it's such an easy way to connect with people. Like, you know, we could sit here and talk about hoops all fucking day, and me and Barrett have talked about hoops all day. You know, me and Drip have talked. When I say all day, I mean all day for free. We ain't getting paid for that shit. We just talking because we love that shit. So like, that's always gonna be there. So you guys will see that. You guys are gonna see that grow, but you're gonna see the other things grow. And I appreciate you guys, because, you know, I was just telling Bessie this. I was waiting since I first started. It's been about 1.5 years now. I was waiting to get to the point where I could feel comfortable enough to try new things with my time, with content. And if you guys haven't seen, I did just release my first original content, like produced video for basketball. That's not a podcast, that's not a little clip. Like, I actually sat there and like edited the clips together and kind of gave the story. So if y'all like sports, you know, exclamation sports, you know, it's the first video. And you guys, this is my first piece of original content that's not a reaction, whatever, to get 1,000+ views. So we recently just hit that like last week. And mind you, this is on a channel that had like 18 subscribers when I posted this video. So I would like to say, Self, I'm very proud of you for doing that and taking the first step to doing the type of content you want to do, because this is what I wanted to do when I first started. I wanted to make videos like the one I just made the other week, and I could only make that because you guys supported me, because you guys are in the stream and helped me get the ad revenue and the bits and all that. Like, that allowed me to take the risk to be like, okay, I know I'm not gonna get paid for this video, and I know it's gonna be a lot of effort, but because I have the community support, I can take the risk now to like invest that much time without getting anything in return for it, because you guys pretty much have my back. So thank you guys, because like, y'all are allowing me to do the other content that I'm not gonna get paid for, that's free. Like, it's not gonna get that many views, because we're talking about my channels that have like 20 subscribers, 30 subscribers. Like, I have less than 50 subscribers on like, I think like 4 of my channels, right? But I'm looking at the big picture. Big picture, those channels will have who knows how many subs. But like, the fact that I can kind of experiment and like take my time with my commentary channel, the sports channel, the live channel, like, that shit is just fire. So I appreciate y'all for that, and you guys will see the growth with that. And not only that, going into this next year for my content creators, I will be doing the content creator think tank. I've been wanting to do that, but we're gonna have it at least once a month where we get in Discord and we bounce ideas off of each other. It's gonna be private, it's gonna be offline, but for the content creators that want to grow, that's where I'm gonna kind of give you guys my updated what's going on with like content, the algorithms, all that type of stuff, so we can stay in the loop and help each other get better with what we're doing. So if you do content and you want to get better and you want to be around other people that do content, pick up some ideas, ask for advice, that's going to be our space to do that. And people are going to see like that is invaluable. There, you can't put a price on that, because to have other people giving you that same energy in helping you get further, you need that type of stuff to motivate you over a long period of time. So look, we're going to be doing that. Every month we're going to be having a giveaway. Every month it's going to be on stream, marbles on stream. Every month we're going to have at least 1 or 2 big events. You'll be able to contribute to those with bits or with channel points. So we will be able to have some bigger events. I'll just give you guys an idea of one thing we're going to do. I'm telling y'all, we're upping it. I'm investing into the content. You guys invest into me, I'm investing back into y'all. So it's going to be giveaways, it's going to be different events where, you know, I'll have like a cash prize, whether that be like Fortnite tournament. It could be the Discord, like we're still going to do that Discord scavenger hunt. So we all get in Discord, it's a few rounds, whoever wins, you know, I'll give money, different stuff like that. Just know we're going to a different level. We're going to have some IRL streams next year, bro. Just stay locked in and we're going to be good. Like I say, if I go up, you guys go up. Like they say, what a rising tide lifts all ships. That's what it's gonna be. So anything that I have success with or whatever, you guys will see the ripple effect, because at the end of the day, like, y'all are my core community. And I don't feel like you have to wait till you get to a certain level to help people or give back. I think that's so cap, because if we're being real, like, I really, if I'm being honest, I really didn't have anything to give this year, but I really try to give y'all everything that I can, because I feel like I don't want to wait till I get to this level. Like if I'm being objective, any money I made off of Twitch, I probably should have kept it to myself, like based off all the bills and shit that I have, and like cost of living adjustments, having an autoimmune condition. Like it was a lot of shit like coming out of nowhere, but I was like, bro, if I can take care of the basic stuff, like at bare minimum, what do I need? The rest of the money I have, I can give that back to my community. Because I was like, I want people to at least know, even if I can't give the most, I want them to know that I don't just say that I support you, but I'm putting my money behind you too. So like, y'all don't know, I do stocks and stuff a lot. The way I look at all of you guys are my investments, like each one of you guys individually. And I'm like, even if I can't give a lot all at once, I want you to see that over time, I'm adding into you. I'm investing into you guys as people, as streamers, all that, because at some point I will be able to like give more. And I know that's not what it's about, but at the end of the day, people got bills. Like y'all still got bills to pay. Y'all still got families to feed and all this other shit. And I want you guys to know I want to contribute to that. And you guys will see that more and more. But like I said, the better I do, the better you guys will do. The more that I get, the more I will be able to give. You guys are gonna see that it's gonna scale. It's gonna scale up. So hey, let one of these YouTube channels pop off, man. I'm just saying, like, y'all will be reaping the rewards for, like, you know, helping me throughout my journey. So I appreciate you guys, and we gotta add. All right, man. So this is it. This is it. Successful award show. What is the stream time so I can get that? 2 hours 6 minutes. So we're gonna clip this up afterwards.
Amazing. Amazing.
And
What an award show, I ain't gonna lie.
We did it.
We did.
We did it.
Yeah. Tell me why I wasn't shocked at how Bessie won the GOAT award. Like, I think there's no, okay, because like I think there's like no discussion between who's better between Michael and LeBron, but it's even more of a gap between Bessie and the rest of us. So I just want to say that for my piece, that it's not even a discussion. Like at least there's a discussion with those two, but there is no discussion here.
Thank
So
you.
anytime that word, that term, right, that title is ever put out there, I just want everyone to just roll out the red carpet. Don't even say a word. Do not hesitate. Do not second guess. Just roll that motherfucker out because we already know whose entrance they're about to make. It's the fucking goat.
Thank you,
Exactly.
babe.
He gets it.
There's
He
rolling
gets
the
it.
carpet off, and this says show their spaces.
Facts.
Babe, and I was
Facts.
in there, a lick of basketball, but now
Oh, she
I know a little
knows.
something. Y'all
She
done taught me a
knows.
little
She
something.
know
I
her shit
think
now. She can run her shit now.
Hey,
now
I tried to tell y'all my bestie is
y'all
not no
taught me
casual.
everything I know. Mm-mm.
Like we be doing reactions to like Golden State like games or just whatever. And I be hearing Bessie say some shit off the cuff and she'd be like, "Oh, they about to X him out in the spot. The rotation was weak." I'm like, "Okay, cause you know the game." I'm like, "Okay." Learning from the people, learning from the
I
homies, you know what I'm
learned from
saying?
y'all.
Not
I
for
feel
real.
like y'all are the best like people to learn from. You like especially you, Barrett. I mean, you know your stuff.
Facts.
Basketball runs through your veins, so it's just amazing to be able to
Real
learn
win.
from you. Cause you can just hear
Appreciate
your
that.
passion
Real
for
win.
Appreciate
sure.
that for real.
Nah, for real. Like, hey man, I be telling people like it's a hard bar to clear. When we talk about hoops, like we already know who to go to. Is Barry.
Nah, I appreciate you guys for real. I really do. And I gotta look. I gotta give credit where credit's due. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't know the game like I do if it wasn't for my father. Like my dad taught me not just how to play, but just the game itself. That's who I grew up watching the game with. He took me to Houston Rockets games before I even ever loved the sport. And honestly, I got to give him credit and I got to give him love and thank him a million times over because my passion for the game and my dedication to it, my love for it, it would never have developed and it wouldn't have ever became a thing had he not taken me to that first game and I remember my feeling. I was begrudgingly going. I was like, bro, I don't want to go to whatever that game we're going to. I wasn't into basketball. I didn't love basketball at the time, but sitting in those nosebleeds and just watching them move, watching the ball move and just the fluidity and just the beauty of it, and watching his passion and seeing the love for the game in his eyes as a person who played in his time. Uh, like I saw that and I began to connect with that, and that's where my love for it came from. And I can't sit here and be like, oh yeah, like that was all me, or I developed that on my own. Like I watched it on my own, played it on my own. Like I genuinely can't say that. Like I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be talking about this. I wouldn't have a passion for it, and I wouldn't be, pushing so hard to have a career in that if it weren't for my dad.
W
So
dad.
I'm like,
W fucking
yeah,
dad, bro. Oh, and by the way,
I
I
gotta
think
give
this is
him
a
love.
good time to explain to the non-basketball folks what in the bonus means. Like, I just realized a lot of people don't even know what the in the bonus part of my name means. So look, my name
Bro,
is
I'm
it's a
so
bar. It's a bar.
yeah, but I'm actually so glad, and I think it's so slick, Sierra, that you chose in the bonus as our fucking community title because that is like one of the terms in the game that I don't hear used a lot when it comes to podcasts or social
Yep.
media platforms or just people trying to run that imagery or run
Mm-hmm.
that branding to where they use like that specific phrase within our sport for what how the game is played. And for those of you that are in the chat or who is going to be watching this that doesn't know what in the bonus means, obviously it's a term that we have in the game. At any point in time, it goes by quarter to quarter. So in short, basically in a nutshell, each team is allotted to have 5 team fouls without the automatic penalty being free throw attempts at the line for whenever the fouls ensue after that. So if you have 3 team fouls, 4 team fouls within 1 quarter, then the other team can't shoot free throws automatically because of that. In consequence, because you haven't hit 5. Once you hit 5, that's when your opponent, the opposing team, is allotted free throw attempts, no matter what the foul is. And that's the reason why it's called in the bonus because when you get to a certain point in which you're defensively or off, or yeah, defensively, you have committed too many team fouls, then the consequence, in that ensues because of that is automatic free throw attempts because they're trying to limit the defense from fouling too much. They're trying to keep the game clean, just to have a better opportunity to see clean, honest defense. And it can be whatever foul. It doesn't have to be a shooting foul where a player is fouled in the middle of a shot attempt, for wherever spot on the court. You can hit 5 fouls, and then your sixth foul while the other team's already in the bonus. If you get your sixth foul and it's something as silly as like a reach and foul where you're trying to steal the ball and you make contact with your defender, that's not a shooting foul where you would get free throw shots, but the team still gets free throws anyways because you're already past 5.
Yep.
So it's just a way to limit sloppy defense, maybe too much physical play. It's just a way to keep the game clean. That's been a rule that's been in regulation for God knows how long. I want to say it's been around since at least the 70s or something, or the 80s. It's been around for a very long time. But yeah, just in a nutshell, that's just what it's for. Its purpose. It's just to keep guys. It's just a rule to keep guys honest, and just to keep the game clean and more fun to watch.
So this is the part that I think was it took me a long time to come up with the name because it was a lot of basketball podcasts and I feel like they use every basketball term under the sun. The pull up, someone
real.
had the fucking low post pod, the fucking half court heave. I mean the 3 ball. I mean they come up with every fucking name and I was like, yo, what is one phrase that no one's ever used? And I was like, yo, in the bonus. So it means multiple things. So in the bonus is, well, my name is Ciara in the bonus. So basically, the idea was it's a basketball reference, but it's also me, like actually Ciara in the bonus in terms of the content and the different stuff that I would do. So it's me with the basketball stuff plus the other stuff I wanted to do, like the commentary, the just chatting, all that. So it represents all the other stuff I do being a bonus on top of the basketball stuff. But it also
It fits
is
perfectly.
it's also a
Fits
bar.
perfectly.
So the bar in the phrase is the way I think of it. If I'm in the bonus, that means the defense can't stop me. So it means I'm so good that the defense can't stop me. So they have to foul. So that's why I feel like the community, that's the mentality of the community. If you were an offensive player, sometimes the only thing the defense can do, if you're really good, the only thing they can do to stop you is foul you. So then they keep fouling you. Guess what? You're in the bonus after a certain point and you're automatically going to the line. So that's the mentality I feel like I have, is that I'm always in the bonus because I can't be stopped. So that's really the meaning that I think a lot of people would not really think about because I haven't explained it. But that's a little
And
explanation.
it fits so well also with the idea and the concept of using it for a media platform, like in the bonus. Like if you think about it, like, oh, we're putting out bonus content,
Right.
or in the bonus, like, okay, this is a platform, or this is a community, or a media source in which you can get bonus content,
Right.
or more content, more information about a certain topic that you have a passion for, you want to hear about. In our case, it's the game, it's hoops, or even just outside of hoops, the gaming community, the music community, right? Because we have so many people in our community, within our family, that have so many passions and different things. So it fits perfectly in the aspect of it's being used for a media platform, a media outlet, a source where you can get information, more detailed information, and a more pure basis of that information about what it is that you're trying to hear more about, learn more about, or simply just be updated about in the aspect of like breaking news or what's been going on lately. So it fits perfectly for why we're using it for the purpose in which it's being used for. Like it just fits perfectly. Like it's all around. Like there's no way, there's like
It's
no
unique.
area.
You're not gonna
Yeah,
hear
it's
many
unique.
other
Yeah.
people with like in the bonus. Like a lot of
Yep.
people, it's gonna be their first time hearing it, and then it'll make people think. And I think the other thing, it was almost like a bat signal to like other basketball fans, because like if they see it, they're gonna understand, like they're gonna know. So it's like you might
Hmm.
not even know me, but if you see in the bonus, you're gonna be like, oh, in the bonus, like as in like basketball, it might make you go down the rabbit hole to see like, oh, what's the in the
Right.
bonus for? So
Pulling viewers like, oh, okay, that's a basketball term. Well, I fuck with basketball. I watch the game. Let me check out these guys' podcast and see what they're
yeah,
what they're on. Exactly.
exactly.
Exactly. Exactly.
You see the
See?
vision, bro. You see the
Bruh.
vision.
the on-court vision is crazy in this community, bro.
Nah, bro, you know what's crazy? Like, I feel like this is about to go crazy next year because I haven't even like promoted stuff crazy because I've been trying to get the main YouTube. By the way, we're almost YouTube partner. We're like literally 18 subs away. So if you guys haven't subbed already, so Barrett, that means I'm about to get monetized for my live channel. We're almost at 1,000 subs.
Yes,
So
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
y'all
Let's
go
go.
ahead and sub up if you haven't. We'll be there anytime, man. I haven't even posted videos like usual. I didn't want to really push for it. I was like, if it happens, it happens. But it should happen by somewhere January. Like, we're gonna be there. So that is one big goal that I want to cross off the list, was to become YouTube partner. Fuck Twitch partner. Like, Twitch partner is cool, right? But at the end of the day, like, I feel like if you make that your goal, then you're kind of focused on the wrong thing. Like, not saying it's wrong to want to be Twitch partner. I'm saying if that is like, oh, I want to be Twitch partner. I've seen people do some real shady shit to try to get partner. Like, taking a shortcut, as in, oh, I'm not gonna actually like get to know people. I'm gonna just go to a bunch of people's chat and drop emotes in their chat to try to get them in my stream so I can get partner. I've seen people move like that, and I'm just like, for one, that's not genuine. And number two, how about when you do get Twitch partner, what is really the incentive to like get it? Because they're not giving you a 70-30 split on subs. So they took that away. It's 50-50 for everybody now. So what is the incentive? They incentivize you to run more ads in your community. So what you're telling me, my reward for having 75 average viewers is for me to give them more ads in my stream? What? That's crazy to me. So basically, you get partner, they give you a little boost incentive if you hit like certain marks. So they'll, like, if you do 6 minutes of ad a stream or 9 minutes or even more, they'll give you a little bonus money on top of the ad revenue you get. But I'm like, how is that an award? Like, how is that something to aim towards? It gives you credibility. Okay, but in Arcadia, I would say if that's the only thing that you're getting for partner, it's not something you should have at the forefront of your mind to aim for. If it happens, it happens, right? Like, if you are building your community and shit, you'll get there eventually if you're gonna get there. But to make the push is like, it'll have you doing shortcuts and not really building truly with your community, I think. Because it doesn't mean there's anything wrong with it, but I'm saying, like, I've seen people like 40, that's my guy, like, the way he did it, it took him a while to get the partner. He probably had like 8,000 followers before he got there. He could have easily got there before that if he took the shortcut, but he wanted to genuinely build his community and like go to the people's streams that came to his stream. Mind you, he got like 80 to 100 people coming to his stream, and mind you, over the course of a stream, it's probably hundreds or thousands of people coming to the stream. So he got back to all of those people and tried to actually get to know everyone. So it took him a long time. So like, I would prefer to go to that route, and hey, if it happens, it happens. But like, I feel like I don't want to miss the in-between part of like actually connecting with people because I'm so focused on getting a number average. You know, that's kind of the trap of like the social medias these days, is they focus on the numbers and not the substance. And to me, I feel like I rather focus on the substance of my relationships with people. And then if we can get there, cool. But if not, I'm not going to miss out on anything. I'm not trying to get any sponsors for my stream. Maybe one day, but like, I'd rather have my community sponsor me on Patreon than have to like compromise who I am, my brand, or adjust how I do things because I want a brand to pay me. I'll pay myself. Like, I'll pay myself, and I'll just take the ad revenue. And then if people want to sub to the Patreon, cool. Those are basically my sponsors. And then on top of that, I feel like I can generate the revenue myself through like trading stocks or like investments. I don't need a fucking sponsor to tell me, oh, you can't say this, you can't say that. Like, nah, bro, because that's really the trap. It's like everybody wants sponsors, but then people forget that you have to abide by the character they feel like you should have once they give you that money. And that has people like selling out and compromising. And it's like, at what cost? What's the cost of the money that they're giving you? You compromise your individuality. So I'm not saying I'll never take a sponsorship, but I am saying that it's not something that I'm gonna strive for. And it's like, what? So I turn my community into a bunch of numbers instead of people, so that maybe somebody pays me a sponsorship one day. That doesn't really seem like the path that I want to go. Like, you know, because like then like when you think about the sponsors and shit, they're not looking at your community as people. They're looking at them as like, oh, how many people can you sell our product to? It's like, what? Why would I like? I'll just get my community to buy some merch or something. You know, if y'all want to support, buy some merch. Like that directly supports me. Sub to my Patreon. Like that directly supports me. Not, oh, let me get big so that I can get the people that support me to buy something from someone else. What the fuck? Like that's, I just feel like that's, it's like I feel like I'm objectifying my community if I'm like, oh my god, please sponsor me so I can sell a product to my people. What? Like, I don't want to sell somebody else's product just so I can pay my bills, if possible. So I'm trying to imagine a world where I can do what I do without sponsors. You know, the ad sponsors are the only ones I care about, and as long as I stick to Twitch guidelines, that's gonna be there. So I feel like I have a little bit of a different take on it. You know, and I want to be clear, I'm not judging anybody that does care about partner or sponsorships. Like, we all gotta live. This economy's crazy. People gotta do what they gotta do. I'm just saying this is my personal philosophy on it. And I just don't like the idea of like a company saying, oh yeah, you have a community, but that's not enough numbers for us to for you to be worth selling something to your like, you guys understand that, right? The sponsors will tell you that the amount of people you have in your community isn't enough for you to sell something for them. How crazy is that? Like, I don't know. That concept is just insane to me. Yo, what's good, T Money? How you doing, my guy? What's good, legend? What's good, gamer gang? I'm doing good, bro. Twitch Kings. Okay, I'm done renting, but like, I just want to share that with you guys because I don't know. It's like a sponsor will tell you, oh yeah, you don't have enough people to sell our product to. It's like, I don't need to sell y'all's product, actually. It's like the time I spend selling someone else's product and hoping to get a cut out the commission, I could have just sold my community something that they might actually want. Like, I don't know, some merch, or I don't know, maybe exclusive content or something, like something that might actually be valuable to you guys. I'd rather do that. Feel like that's a little more cool, you know? Like if somebody buys like a hat or a beanie or some shit, you can actually wear it instead of me selling like some fucking, I don't know, what do sponsor energy drink, W energy drink. No shade to anybody that got the W energy sponsorship. I'm just saying, like, selling W energy is not what I want to do to my community. And trying to get y'all to play Raid Shadow Legends for some money, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. But like, y'all, I'm glad we did the award show. Thank you guys for sticking it out. We're gonna get to the rest of the stream because I want to play Fortnite if anyone's down to play. I was kind of cooking yesterday, so I might be half good today if anyone wants to get on. And then hold on, what else we got? I think I wrote it down. Yo, thank you, T Money. I hope you're being safe this new year. But yes, thank you guys and congrats to everyone with the awards. I will be spinning the block to y'all to give your bits for the awards if I haven't already. Some people I've already kind of gotten to you and gave your bits, but other people I gotta like spin the block on y'all. So y'all watch out. I'm gonna be looking for y'all next stream to drop y'all bits for the awards. And yes, everyone who got an award is getting bits or has already gotten them. Okay, y'all, let's get.
Hey, I just want to say that, I'm super proud. Again, I'm super proud of our entire community. Ciara, I'm proud of what you've done for the award show. You know what I'm saying? It took a lot of confidence. It took a lot of security in yourself. And I'm happy I was able to be here for it. I'm glad everyone in the chat showed up. I want to give a shout out to everyone that got their awards, that put in the work this year. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I love you guys. I do have somebody calling me that I got to talk to. So I do,
We love you.
unfortunately.
Yes, we love you too.
We love you,
We love you
Barrett.
too.
We
I
love
love
you.
I love you guys. I love you guys too. Genuinely, I love you guys more than you'll ever know.
Thank you,
But
bro.
yeah, I'm gonna
We
go ahead and
appreciate
bounce.
you.
You know what I'm saying?
Have a good one,
All
B.
right, have
I
a
love you,
good one.
Ciara.
See you
Love you
next
best. You know what I'm
time.
saying?
Love
Roll
you
out the
too.
red carpet, as I like to say.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, B.
Thank you.
Be safe, bro.
Absolutely. I will. I'll be
Same.
safe. I'll definitely hit you guys up the next time you guys are on if I still got time before I go on deployment on the boat. But yeah, I love you
Alrighty,
guys
bro.
and see you guys in the cut.
Until
It's
next
Shaw Mafia.
time.
We out.
Alrighty,
All
bro.
right.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, guys, that was my guy, Barrett. I'm glad y'all got to hear him talk. You know, he's usually in the cut somewhere. But like he said, he's gonna be deployed soon, so hopefully we can talk to him again before he dips out on us.